Hey Pisces, it's Patsy, and I am here to do your reading. And this reading will be good for you from now until the end of May. I'm going to be using the Akashic Tarot. Gotten 3 cards for you from them. So let's see what's happening. This is just the way the Spirit led me to do it this month. So we're doing the Akashic Records, okay? The bottom of the deck was Hilarion. Okay, so this is again talking about being witnessing and watching what's happening in the 3D. This is the ancestors. This is those people who are there to see whether or not we are adhering to our contract, that we are fulfilling the obligations and the path that we have set out. This is talking about your ancestors paying attention, being advised of your progress. Okay? This is talking about being chosen to come into this realm, the 3D. Seeing which amongst your relatives were ready to come back into this realm. So this is talking about your assignment, how it came to be, the fact that your ancestors are paying attention and that you are being true to the path that you set out for, what you've contracted to do. First card in the past, number 18, up in the air. So this could be talking about you weren't sure of the path. You weren't sure whether or not you were going to continue on that path. You weren't sure where the path was leading or where the information was even coming from. Lots of questions. But now, number 12, describe. Yeah. Things are being transcribed. You are making a difference in the history of your family's Akashic records. The perseverance that you're showing is noteworthy, and notes are being taken about this. Even though you weren't sure, you were willing to go with the flow. You were willing to pay attention to the messages that you were getting. You were having faith. You knew that they were coming from the ancestors. And in the future, we have the Two of Forces. So, this is the willow. The willow is the tree that will bend, go with the flow. Stay strong, but it bends in order to protect itself so that it could survive, right, for the next storm and grow. So instead of standing and not bending and allowing itself to crack or break, it goes with the wind. It blows and bends. But this came in the reverse, in this position in the future for you, the willow. This is talking about having a lot to have to stand up against. Two of Forces. I wanted to look at that because it's important. Even in the reverse position, it's still strong. There's a lot of conflict blowing around you. Don't try to fight, because if so, you'll get uprooted. Instead, remain flexible and bend with the demands of the times. While it may appear for a period of a total upheaval, like the willow, you are strong and capable of bending without breaking. Stay centered yet adaptable. Within all of these circumstances that are swirling around you, you have deep and strong roots in your spiritual identity. So rely on them now. This cycle of uncertainty will pass. In the meantime, let yourself be open to the guidance of the Akashic records. You are grounded in their wisdom and truth. Let yourself receive the power there. So, you are going to be needing to find yourself having more access to the Akashic records as time goes by in this situation, as you progress on this path. Even though you may be up in the air about whether or not this is the right path, they know that was already in the plans that you would do that. You're keeping to the script. And now you're being told in advance that if you plan on continuing on this journey, you're going to have to learn how to change and bend in order to keep yourself from breaking. Pick your fights, is what I heard. Pick your fights. And call on your spirituality, knowing that that is the one thing that you can trust in this situation going forward. That you're following the steps that you've been guided to take. That's what I've been told, hearing. You are following the steps that you've been guided to take. And you are just trying to go with the flow. And you're just having faith and believing. And so we get ready, set, go. Now's the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Tranquility. It's time for you to rest. Be at peace with your choices. Take care of yourself. Take some time to relax. Be still. Meditate. Enjoy your solitude. Give yourself some self-care. Just got those same two cards for... Okay, so I did Capricorn and Aries. I think it was Capricorn. But I think it had a little bit of a different tone to it. I think. Synchronicities. Okay, your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Keep noticing them in order to increase their flow. So, you'll be getting communications. All right, this is what fell on top of the willow. So pay attention. The messages that you're going to be receiving are going to come to you in synchronicities. That's going to be the guidance that you're going to need to rely on when you find yourself in these situations. If you continue on this path, your answer to your tranquility will be paying attention to the synchronicities. If this is what you want to do, if you're ready to go on this thing, you feel that this is your heart's desire, that you want to follow this, rest assured that the communications will be coming to you through synchronicities. Pay attention to the signals. Bottom of the deck. Protection, yes. Yes, Pisces, this will be your protection. You and your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. You're being told not to be afraid. If you're ready to go on this adventure, you can go. But be sure that you understand that you are protected and you will be guided. Pay attention. Keep paying attention to the synchronicities. That's what's guiding you so far, and that's what's going to keep you in this situation if this is what you choose to do, if this is how you choose to proceed. Let's see if we have any more messages. I see we have shaman, trusting in higher forces. I say. And the medicine guardian, be open to healing information. That falls right on top of tranquility. And the scribe, yeah. You're doing well. You're doing well. You can rest. Just keep being open to the information that you're being given. That's what's going to give you peace of mind and calm your nerves, is paying attention to the messages that you're being given. And trust in your higher power. Trust in the guidance and the wisdom of the ancestors. And healing. The wisdom of the healing. The magic. Trust in the magic you have access to. Okay, last card. Wow. All right. Take note of intuitive messages, synchronicities, intuitive messages, and spring. See yourself, see your seeds grow. So this is coming soon, right? Spring starts tomorrow, basically. Huh? So, things that you've looked for, stuff that you've planted, messages that you've given, love that you've given, whatever it is. You're going to see those things grow. You're going to see the results of the work that you've put in. And you're going to get information from your intuition. There will be some secrets that will be revealed during this time period, the phases of the moon. Little by little, you're going to get clarity. What was a secret will be revealed, little by little. So pay attention to the cycles around you. You could be dealing with someone who is a Cancer or a Pisces. Oh, you could have an earth sign that you're dealing with during this time period until the end of May from now. But right now we are in the equinox, right, today. So pay attention to the moon cycles. Get more in touch with nature. You're going to get synchronicities through nature also, I'm being told. All right. Bottom of the deck says winter. Take care of your needs. Take care of your needs. Might get cold. Make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure that you have shelter, have somewhere to be comfortable. Get your wants and your needs and your family's needs taken care of. Stay focused on your needs. Okay, Pisces. So, all right. So let's see what we can get from the Romance Angel Oracle. Let's see if they have anything to add to this reading. Thank you all so much for your like, subscribes, and shares. Let's get 3 cards for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's happening. Any messages from the Romance Angels for them? Anything that they need to be aware of? Okay, we have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, a false self mask. But this came in the reverse, so maybe someone is putting down their defenses, taking off their mask, showing themselves to be who they really are. Someone's mask has come off, or someone's no longer deceiving themselves about this connection. Possible. Yep. Anything else? Anything else for Pisces? Yes, we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So, so Pisces, for some of you, I'm feeling that there's going to be some information. Someone is going to try to contact you about their interest in you. And this is going to be, it's going to make you feel really good. It's going to make you very happy, make you feel peaceful. Yeah. This is someone who is written into the script also. Yeah. Someone that's coming here into your world, someone new who is coming to offer you tranquility and peace. Something that's going to be healing. Some new love. If you haven't met this person already. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And love yourself first. Yeah. Talks about you taking care of yourself, right? Looking out for yourself. Taking a vacation for yourself. Putting your needs at the forefront. So this may be talking about the new love that you found is love of self, Pisces. You've learned how to love yourself. All right? That you have stopped deceiving yourself and not valuing yourself. That you have finally allowed yourself to put down, bottom of the deck, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So Pisces, yeah, you have learned to take care of yourself, to walk away from things that don't serve you, learning to love yourself, to put yourself first. You're not even trying to hide this anymore. You're being very open about this. This is the way that you see things. This is how you see it from now on. You putting yourself ahead of everything. And you will disconnect from whoever or whatever needs to be disconnected from, because you are going to always love yourself first. Well, I don't think there's any problem with that. I think that's great. Excellent. So stay optimistic about your love life, Pisces. You got this. You're doing what you're supposed to do. Okay? Just be sure that when you need to bend, if it's possible, without causing you to lose any of your own self-esteem, try to bend so that you don't break. Pick your battles. Sounds like you know what you're doing, though. All right, great. So I'll be talking to everyone real soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these messages. And be well. Love you guys.